name is Vannybe and I am back with a new video. So this video is just a whole new challenge for me. Well, it was because I already did. But see it, like I've made it. I'm so happy for it. This is just a recreation of one of the great makeups that Marioncamelon, one great Instagram and YouTuber and makeup artist, has done. So I actually follow her. She has like thousands of subscribers, and I'm actually going to post her links in here so you can actually have a look at those really great makeups that she does. I was actually thinking, hey guys, let's just try to do something different. So I just saw her post and I just fell in love with it. So we actually have the same palette from Kat Von D, and I wanted to do something inspired on that palette. I saw this makeup and I was like, I definitely have to do this. So yeah, here I am. I actually did it. You will be able to see along the way all the worries that I got and all the nerves that I actually got, but it turned out to be very good. So if you are interested to see how I actually managed to do all this, believe me, it wasn't easy, then please keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I would really appreciate to see more friends in this community and around my channel, you know. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you can actually get notified every time I post a new video, which by the way is every Sunday morning. Every Sunday. So there you go, you already know all my secrets now. Let's just start this awesome makeup. Believe me, it was an experience. So first of all, just to start this, I really want to say that I'm a little bit nervous because Marioncamelon is really good Instagrammer and YouTuber. I really love her makeup. She's a makeup artist, and I hope that this makeup's going to go quite well. I hope so, but like, don't judge me if it's not as perfect as hers. Initially, well, the first thing that I just want to do is kind of prime the area of my eyes, because as you know, like, they're quite dark, and for that I'm going to be using this concealer from MAC. This is the color NC25, and usually I apply concealers with my fingers, but today I'm just going to do an exception because I want girls to know how to apply concealer when you have a concealer brush. The brush that I'm going to be using is this one. This is the sort of brush for concealer. It's very much like the foundation brush, but it's just in the smaller version. So this is the one that I'm going to be using, and I got it from Primark, so they're not too bad really. They're really good quality, they're very affordable, just in case you want to give it a try. So as I said, with this concealer brush, I'm going to start applying some of the concealer around my eye, just to make sure that I get it primed very well and that it looks better before we start the makeup. So as you can see, there's a huge difference between my reality and makeup. I love makeup. So I'm just gonna blend it out just to kind of get a better look while I'm doing the eye, not like that very harsh difference between the product and my real skin tone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other eye. So just to avoid the creasing, right, while we're actually doing the makeup, what I would start doing is I'm going to apply some loose powder just to kind of avoid that creasing issue that you may have with concealer. And the loose powder that I'm going to be using is this one from Flormar. So this one has a tone into it, so I really would advise you that you look into the actual tone that best suits your skin tone, in case that you wanted to go for a loose powder that actually goes with the tone in it. If no, you can just go for a translucent powder. So I'm going to be using this one to kind of apply a little bit of powder and set the concealer in the areas of my eye. So with a blending brush, I'm just going to be applying some of it around my eye, very subtle, just to kind of put a little bit of product but not too much of it. For this makeup, I'm going to be using the same palette that Marioncamelon used in her video. So this is the lovely Look at it. It's just incredible. It's a lovely Divine palette from Kat Von D, and it has really nice colors in it. So this is how it looks from the inside. I'm in love with this palette. So hopefully this makeup can go as it is planned. I'm going to start this makeup by applying some of this white color that we have here. So this one, it's called Female Trouble, and that's the one that I'm going to be using just to use as a baseline for my eye makeup. It's starting from the outer corner of the eye. So I would say go with as many layers as you see that it's needed, because some of the products that you may use, if you're not using the same palette that I'm using, Divine palette, you may find that some colors are more pigmented than others. So just go and do as many layers as you see that you need. In this case, this color from Kat Von D, it's not too pigmented, so I actually just added a lot of layers into it. So now I'm going to apply the blue one. This color, it's called Waters, and this one, it's very pigmented. I love this color, and I'm going to apply it from the outer corner towards the middle of the eyes. I'm going to be building this color on top of the white one now. And then with the blending brush, I'm just going to blend the color out between the white and the blue, just to kind of make sure that it gets into a nice transition. So the next color that I'm going to be using is this one, Filthy. It's like a gray color that I'm going to start using to provide dimension into the eye and some darkness from the outer corner towards the middle of the eye. For that, I'm going to be using, again, a very little brush. This one, it's also from Primark, and it's very thin. So this is the one that I'm going to be using to actually provide that layout that I need. So Filthy, you're coming to my eye now. What a name, right? Filthy. It's disgusting. Well, now that I'm thinking, probably I should use a thinner one just to give the line that I want. So I changed my mind. See what happens? I changed my mind. Those sort of things can happen. If you find that you may have trouble with one of the decisions that you just made in terms of makeup, you can change as long as you have time to do it. Otherwise, you just have to suck it up. And then we can apply more as we see fit. Alright, I'm gonna go for the next one. Again, my I don't know you, but I feel the tension, don't you? I'm just worried. I really want it to be pretty. Okay, and with the blending brush, I'm just gonna blend this out. We can apply a bit more in this section in the eye. Now the next part in this eye makeup look, it's very tricky. I really literally have never done this before. It involves actually applying some concealer in this section just to kind of clear the excess of eyeshadow that we have there, and so we can apply another color into it. So for that, I'm going to start using, again, the same concealer that I used before with my concealer brush. And so after that, we're going to be applying this color, Pink Flamingos. So let's see how it goes. First things first. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Breathe. I hope. Oh my. I think I messed it up. Let's see. The other eye. Alright, I suppose you shouldn't worry because at some stage we will have to blend those colors out too, so it should look alright, I hope. Let's go to the color. So for the color, right, I know this color is quite pigmented, but I just want to make sure that it looks very well. Because of that, I'm going to be using this primer water from Smashbox. I actually like this one very well, and you know, there's a technique to actually enhance the color of some of the pigments that you want to apply into your eye makeup. For that, you only need just to wet the brush a little bit, and so the color will be enhanced with the water. So I'm just going to do some of it. And now I'm going to apply this Pink Flamingos, it's a green color, into my eye. Wow, we are talking now. I am just tapping the color to make sure that it gets in my eye. It doesn't look bad. Yes. I'm gonna wet the brush a little bit more for my other eye and make sure that it looks the same. I really want to blend this out to make sure that all the colors get blended together. So let's do it. I'm going to apply a little bit more of Filthy just to kind of make sure that all the colors get blended very well. If you feel that you need more of any other color, go for it. In my case, I actually feel that I need some more of blue. So I'm going to put more water in there. Just a little bit. So now in my inner corner, I'm going to be adding this color, Bobs, and I actually want to use my finger to actually make sure that I get the best of its pigment. So following with that, I'm going to be using this eyeliner. It's a white eyeliner that I'm going to be applying in my waterline just to make sure that my eye looks bigger a little bit. It's also part of the process that Marioncamelon used in her tutorial, so I'm just going to go ahead and try it. It's the first time that I actually use a white eyeliner. This one is for NYX, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so now the next thing that I have to do is apply a wink into this eye look. So the products that I'm going to be using is this one, Supercat Skinny eyeliner. Let's see how it goes. I am really afraid because I'm not really a pro doing winks and things like that. So let's see how it goes. I love this product because it allows me to have some precision when I'm doing it. But in this case, it's from this section all towards this area. So I usually never do it that way. So let's see how it will be and how will it look, and let's see if I don't really screw it over. Ah! So I'm gonna apply this one now. Let's see, very slowly, just to make sure that I don't make mistakes. Oh my god. Now, how do I fix this? Ah! So I'm filthy. Okay, leave it. Nothing happened. Alright, one is already done. One of two. Next one. Man, this eye that comes in, this one is so harder for me. Let's give it another try. Ah! Here I go. I told you, I am not a pro, but it's not too bad for a person that considers itself a beginner doing wings. So, not too bad. Let's just be honest with it. Okay, the next one is also freaking me out because the next step here is applying a little bit of eyeliner, white eyeliner too. So it's like just to give some light into this beautiful eye makeup. Don't get me wrong, I love this eye makeup, but it's so hard. It really pushed me outside my boundaries and outside my area of comfort. So for this, I actually bought this one again from NYX, and this is a white liquid liner, eyeliner liquid blank. Obviously, it's a water resistant eyeliner. I'm actually gonna see how it looks, how it is, how it works, and use it. So this is the way it is. It's very pretty, and I'm gonna just open it to see its consistency. Okay, it's there. Woo, okay. I can see I have to be careful. I don't know if you can see, but it has some hairbrushes out of place that could destroy literally my makeup very quickly. So I'm gonna be very careful, and I'm gonna be applying this from the end of my eye towards my wing. All right, let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I suppose that if I mess it up, I can just use the black on top of it to do a cleanup. But, okay, not too bad. Not too bad, not perfect, but not too bad. You definitely need to be a pro to deal with this, like, so quickly. Next one. Alright, I think that's it. I just don't want to touch anything else. I think that's it. What I would do is, I'm going to clean this one down a little bit with my skinny Super Cat eyeliner, just to make sure that it gets thinner than it looks. There you go, just a little bit. Oh, this is not too bad. I'm actually excited. I've done most of it already. It's great, isn't it? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be applying a little bit of black eyeliner down my waterline, just to provide a little bit of strength in this section. So I'm gonna do a bit of it in here. And now the last thing I'm gonna apply is now mascara. So for the mascara, I'm gonna be using Better Than Sex mascara. As you can see, this look deserves a really good mascara. So Better Than Sex mascara is exactly the type of mascara that I'm going to be using just to enhance this beautiful eye look. So, ding. For foundation now, I'm going to start using this one, which is one of my favorites so far. It's called Born This Way, and my color specifically is Nude. So I'm going to apply 1 pump of this product into my face just to get the final look that I want. But before, oh, I always forget about this product. Honestly, it's very important, but I don't get it. Why do I have to forget about it all the time? Before I apply my foundation, I have to apply my primer. The primer that I'm going to be using today is the Professional Primer from Benefit. So yes, I totally need this primer first in my face before I can apply the foundation in. It is so important, and I still get myself forgetting this product. I don't understand why. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of this product in my face. Again, in the areas where I consider that I need to minimize my pores, and this product is perfect. It's called Professional, so it should do its job. Right, now we can go further away with the foundation. So again, as I was saying, oh my god, I can't believe it. I keep forgetting this. Bad woman. Bad girl. So with that foundation brush, I'm just going to be applying this foundation all over my face. But again, the reason I want to say 1 pump is because in the past I tried with 2 and I just realized it was too much makeup wasted. So I'm going to do only 1 pump. Ooh, I don't want to waste your product. So all is going to be with me. Those products are very expensive. How come do you want me to waste them? No way. So this is the amount of 1 pump. As you can see, it's quite a lot. And this will be more than enough for my face, I hope. So I'm going to apply this in some of the areas first and then blend it out. So now I'm just going to blend around this area a bit, just to make sure that it looks cleaner and more into the whole makeup. I'm going to go back to my fingers. The same concealer that I've been using so far, I'm going to start adding some of it in some of the areas that I want to add some light into my face. So an example of it would be my nose, my forehead, and obviously my chin, and the upper lip, obviously. And I'm just going to blend it out now. So now that I'm done blended out the concealer and highlighted some of the areas that I actually wanted to kind of look gorgeous in my face, I'm going to apply some powder again, some loose powder, just to make sure that the makeup stays where it has to be, that the foundation can last longer, and that this sort of makeup can just last for a day. Well, for a day, I hope. Like for more than like 5-6 hours maybe. So the one I'm going to use is the same one that I used before. Again, it's Flormar powder, and I'm going to apply that around my face, obviously. And I'm just going to apply that now, tap in the product into my face. Ta-da! So you know the steps now, right? Next thing is my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then after that I come back with the rest of the makeup. Yes! Hi guys, well I'm back and my eyebrows are completely done now, and the product that I use is this eyeliner from Revlon called, it's called Color Stay. I suppose it's just meant to stay. Bad joke. Anyway, the color is soft brown, and this is the one that I use. I just like the color, and I like the way that it looks. It looks very natural and soft at the same time, so if you haven't tried, you should. Or if you have tried any other products that perhaps I should use for my eyebrows, just go ahead and let me know, because I'm really eager to start trying to get exposure to other products instead of the same ones that I always use. So moving on, I'm going to be applying now a bronzer. The bronzer that I'm going to be using, poor bronzer, my bronzer is all over the place. Look, it's broken and it's behaving. Well, sometimes it just gets out of its place, but this is the one that I'm going to be using. Obviously, if you buy it, it's not going to be looking like that, but this one has some time with me. So this is called the Sun Glow. Now that summer is coming, Sun Glow, it's what you need, baby. So this is from Catrice, and it's the one that I'm going to be using today. I love the color, and to be honest, I have both. I have Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. I have this one too, and if you compare them, the color is pretty much the same. They're slightly different, but it kind of does the trick. The one from Catrice is just cheaper than the one from Hoola Bronzer. Sorry. Anyway, you know. So when I applied that one in my cheeks, now moving on, let's go to the blush. The blush that I'm going to be using today is this beautiful color called Rocketeer. Yeah, that's the name. And this one is from Benefit. It comes with its, well, this one is the little one, so this is the travel size, but it's so cute. Look, the little brush and everything. And this is the color. I think it would go very well with this makeup that I'm doing, but this time I'm going to be using my my blush brush. I love the way that this makeup is turning out to be. I actually think that I've been successful so far. Don't get me wrong, like Marioncamelon is the best doing this makeup, and I'm actually doing every creation of hers, but I'm just so excited that I could make it, you know? I'm just not so professional, maybe, I suppose. I'm just a normal person that loves makeup. Moving on, highlighter. So I'm just going to go ahead and try this one out. I don't know how it's going to turn out to be. This is called Peachin, and it comes from Primark. It's a very, very good, I mean, I love the color. I think that it's very pretty, but I haven't tried on me yet. It's actually the first time that I'm going to try today with this video tutorial. And look at the color. It's beautiful. I need that in my face, but I'm worried. Let's see if it works. So let's go. I'm gonna apply a bit of it here. I don't know how pigmented it is. I'm just gonna do it tapping in. Oh, okay. Oh, it's actually beautiful. Oh man, I'm gonna get crazy. I love this. Woo! It's beautiful. Look at me. See how it shines? I love that. It's so cute. I love this. And you know what? It only costs €350. I mean, that is nothing. Like, nothing. It's so cute. Like, I love this highlighter so bad now. Okay, moving on. And the last bit, I promise, this is my favorite lipstick so far. And I actually think that it's going to go amazing with this makeup. And this lipstick, it's from Kat Von D. So we're actually using her palette, and now I'm going to be using also one of her lipsticks. This is Lovecraft, and it's a beautiful lipstick. It's kind of a pinkish, darkish, brownish. I don't know how to express or describe this color, but I love it. It's really good, and you're going to see it now. So this is what I'm going to do. It's a matte liquid lipstick, so we need to be very careful just to make sure that we are precise when we're using this in our lips. Otherwise we can get very pretty or very angry because we destroyed our makeup. So let's do it. What do you think? I think it goes beautiful with this makeup. I love it. So that's it, guys. Before we finish, right, because I always forget this too, but it's very important and I want to really introduce you to this product. I'm gonna start using my water primer too at the end, which is gonna be now, to make sure that all the colors that I have, all the components and products that I have in my face have a very gooey kind of final look, and this is gonna give me that final look that I actually want. So I'm just gonna take 2 of them. I love the way it smells. And I will end up with this very pretty kind of look, very refresh. See that gooey look that it will give me, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. It was so fun for me to actually recreate this makeup. I love it. I was so worried. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and I'm so happy that it turned out to be amazing. It's one of my favorite makeups so far. I love it. Like, honestly, I don't know how to say it. Thanks, Mariam, to actually create this, and I'm actually happy just to take the courage to actually try to do it myself. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, for you guys, and it was a great experience. Believe me, I did a lot of things today that I'm usually not used to do, like the white eyeliners and all that. Never. It's the first time, and it turned out to be really good. So you probably will start seeing me kind of playing around with those in the next coming days, doing other sort of crazy stuff. But anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. This is all the video, unfortunately, but I hope to see you soon and talk to you again, guys. If you really liked the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I almost forgot. So remember that you can always find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. Yeah, also Twitter, by typing Vannybe Rey. So see you next time, guys. Bye.